Okay, welcome back, Year 4, Lesson 12. So, look how long this kind of objective is. Using known multiplication facts to solve complex multiplication sums involving multiples of 10. Wow. Okay, I just like writing the word multiplication clearly. It's not as complicated as it sounds. And when you see how we do it, I imagine you'll have done this before. Okay, so it might be a little refresher for some of you. Now, you can see the example I've given you is 40 multiplied by 6. And I've got underneath a couple of steps that we're going to be taking. So I've said, well, I know that 4 multiplied by 6 is 24. Yeah, I know that. That is my known multiplication fact. 4 6s are 24. Okay, so if I wrote it on top here, I could say 4 times 6 equals 24. And I've written here, 40 is 10 times bigger than 4. So I got this 4 to become 40 by multiplying it by 10. Remember, what I do to one side of my equation, or my equal sign, I always have to do to the other as well. So what's 24 multiplied by 10? It's 240. So you should be able to see the pattern there. 4 6s are 24. 40 times 6 is 240. And I put here your turn. So, how many have I given you? 2, 4. I've given you 6. So if we think about this first one, I won't give you the answer, but we'll talk about it together. 30 multiplied by 4. Well, I bet you know what 3 times 4 is. Yeah? And once you know what 3 times 4 is, it's relatively simple to work out what 30 times 4 is, because you just need to make this answer 10 times bigger. Multiply it by 10. Okay? Which is what we did up here. 4 6s are 24. 40 times 6 is 240. So I've given you a little clue for the first one. Okay. Press pause now. Have a go at working them out and press play when you want to go through the answers, please. Okay then. So I told you that 3 4s were 12. So 30 times 4 is 120. Okay, 50 multiplied by 5, well, I would have done 5 times 5 first, and then made that answer 10 times bigger. Next one is 160. Next one is 210. Next one is 300. Now, this last one is the only one which you might think, how do I do that? But again, if you followed the steps and just added one extra step on, you'd have got the right answer. Okay, so if I break it down here, if we say, well, I know 2 times 3 equals 6. Okay, so I'm going to make my 2 10 times bigger to make 20. So I need to make my answer 10 times bigger. With me so far? And now all I need to do, that stays the same, the 20, but now I need to make my 3 10 times bigger. And because I've made that 10 times bigger, I need to make my answer 10 times bigger as well. So 20 multiplied by 30 was 600. If you got that one right, fantastic. Okay, so well done for having a go at those. And like I said, those of you who found them super duper easy, you've probably done it before. And if this was the first time you've done it, well done. And we're going to go through some more complex ones tomorrow.